Hello everyone, welcome to this week's video announcements. Happy June, we made it and it actually feels like June finally. It was good to be with you all for our annual meeting on Sunday. What a great gathering, and all those new members we welcomed. It's a great weekend, great to be with you all. We have more end of year stuff coming up, but first I want to make sure I mention that tomorrow, Wednesday, June 4th, there is going to be a memorial gathering for John Burkett. We're going to hold a full memorial service in the fall when we're back in our sanctuary, but this will be a more casual opportunity, kind of an open mic sharing of memories. So I invite you to come. It's going to be at the Lawrence Barn tomorrow night, June 4th at 7 p.m. And the Lawrence Barn is out in Hollis. And I invite you to bring a memory of John to share. And we are also inviting people to bring food to share. I'll put a link in the comments to a Sign Up Genius where you can sign up to bring food and to help out. This coming Sunday is our annual flower communion. So we will be gathering flowers together to represent our community and giving them back, or receiving a flower at the end of the service, as a sign of all that we take away from our community. So bring a flower. We will have some extras, but it's amazing if you bring a flower to share, a flower for each person. And it is an all ages service. We'll have our kids' worship room open, but the rest of us will be together in the sanctuary space. And I look forward to seeing you there. That is not the last Sunday of the church year, however. The last Sunday of the church year is our Pride service, which is coming up the next Sunday, June 15th. And that is always a fun service. We'll do glitter blessings. We've got lots of good music, and we'll be celebrating Pride. And I think we really need Pride this year. We really need that celebration in spite of it all. After the Pride service, we are having our end of year party. And this year, we're going to be, just for this year, at Fields Grove Park, which is pretty close to Riviera. It's off of, a little off of Main Street. We are going to invite you to come around 11:30, right after the service, basically. We will have some sandwiches and other kind of main dish kind of foods available, as well as cake. And we're inviting folks to bring side dishes. And also to help with setup and cleanup. And we're also inviting you to RSVP so we know how many people are attending, because that helps us know how many sandwiches to get. So that's going to be June 15th at 11:30 at Fields Grove Park. I'm going to put a link in the comments to a Sign Up Genius, where you can sign up where you can RSVP and where you can sign up to bring food and help with setup and cleanup, all that good stuff. And that's also going to be Erin's last day on June 15th. So I hope you'll come out for a Pride service and end of year party as we celebrate Erin and send her off into what is next. Then we are starting summer services. We have an awesome lineup of summer services this year. I'm really looking forward to them. I've been working with them over the last few weeks, and they've got just great ideas for services. And we're going to have Reverend Kate Dean from a congregation, Roslyn Hill Chapel in the UK, who's going to be with us for 3 weeks as well. So lots of good stuff this summer. And we need people to help us make Sundays happen. Our Smooth Sunday teams have been amazing this year, and we are organizing teams for the summer. So this is just for the summer. So this is especially a great opportunity if you are a choir person and usually feel like you can't do Smooth Sunday. This is a great time because there's no choir. These are folks who set up our welcome table and our fellowship hour. They serve as greeters and take our offering, and they also clean up at the end. And it's a group of 5 or 6 people each Sunday. And depending on how many people we get, if you sign up for a summer Smooth Sunday team, you will have like 2 or 3 times over the course of the summer that you'll be a part of that team. So I'll put a link in the comments where you can sign up, and I really hope you do, because it makes our summers run really smoothly. And finally, I want to make sure you know about our camping trip. So this is the third year now that we've done a church camping trip. It will be over Labor Day weekend. And on we've got 4 group sites reserved. And so we have room for a lot of people. We've already got more than 40 people signed up, but we've got room for twice as many as that. So you can still sign up. We're inviting folks to give $15 or $25 per person, whatever feels right to you. And we do have it reserved for 3 nights, so the Friday, Saturday, and Sunday of Labor Day weekend. We'll have a church service in the woods. There'll be hiking and swimming and games, maybe a talent show. We did a talent show last year. That was really fun. So it'll be a fun weekend, and we'd love to have you be a part of it. If you have any questions, you can reach out to me or Sadie with your questions. And we're going to be at Greenfield State Park. I don't think I mentioned that park, but we were there 2 years ago, and it's a lovely park and has really nice group sites as well. So that's what I've got for today, and I we'll be back one more time for video announcements. So next week will be, I believe, my last video announcements before the summer. So I'll be back one more time, and I hope you're enjoying the sunshine today. And I really hope to see you on Sunday with a flower in hand for our flower communion service.